I heard about Tampa right when it opened because there were so few skate parks then, and there were so few good skate parks. So when I heard that they were building a skate park at Tampa, it sounded like it was something that would be definitely worth checking out because, well, for one, they had a vert ramp. There were very limited vert ramps at the time, and so if one vert ramp was popping, you would go there. So like we would go to Florida to go have a vert session and maybe shoot some stuff. And we sponsored Zitzer at the time, so I would definitely go there to skate with those guys. All the sessions that I had at Tampa, they're all a blur to me because there was always something amazing that would happen. So to me, it was just, in my head, it was all these amazing times rolled into one. But definitely, Frazier was always ridiculous. I mean, Frazier still has done tricks on vert that I think no one else will do. I just love the contests there. They were so chaotic, but they meant so much, and it was just, there was so much soul in the events. It was for skaters, by skaters. The only people who were watching were hardcore skaters. And so it was just so much fun like that. It was like we just had this tribe. I witnessed some of the heaviest street events, you know, with like Tom Penny skating and Kareem and Koston. The year that I won the vert contest, it was the year the X Games had just started coming up big, and I think it was around that same time. And I literally only had a day to make it to Tampa, but I knew I wanted to go to the event. I knew it was that important, and so I took a red eye into Tampa, practiced like, I showed up before the dudes opened the park. And then they opened it up like 8 a.m. and I got my practice in because I had arrived 2 hours earlier on the plane. But I was stoked, and I had been skating a lot then, and I felt like I skated pretty well, and then I won, and I think I flew to the X Games that very evening. It was the only vert ramp that you knew if you had something in mind you wanted to do, you could probably go there and do it because you didn't have to worry about the ramp sucking so bad that it ate up your skills. I mean, yeah, I made it my mission to do a kickflip 540 when I was there. Kickflip McTwist, just because I knew it was something I wanted to do, and the vert ramps in California at the time were not good. Tampa was the spot. That was the place. I remember when I did kickflip McTwist, I remember watching the video. I watched it so many times because I was so excited that I did it, and I really didn't ever want to do it again. And I remember where everyone was standing and how few people were there, and that they actually made noise when it happened. You know, like the place kind of erupted. That was a pretty cool moment. I mean, that's definitely a slice of skate history too, that a trick that was as monumental as that happened in, you know, this dirty warehouse skate park with the only 10 vert skaters at the time. and when you think about like the milestones since then, in vert skating especially, or in ramp skating, have all been televised and in front of huge audiences. Skate park at Tampa, the park itself and the crew are one of the few pure things still left in skateboarding. I mean, it was formed because of the love of the sport. I think those guys are the real deal, and they've never wavered from that. You know, it was always from the heart. 20 years, congratulations. I was always proud to attend the events, and you guys have been killing it for 20 years, literally, and I hope you get to do it for 20 more.
Oh, you want to talk about my best year? I made it to the finals.
You know, when I should have been phased all the way out, I was phased right back in. you know, I won the contest.